Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you something that I'm really excited about sharing, and that is the new shades from Makeup Obsession. Now if you look at Makeup Obsession on their Instagram account, you will see there is a number of new shades and they are really exciting. They are much more, I would say, pigmented, not quite so cool toned. I found that the original collection there were a lot of cool toned colours. If you like the warmer shades, the brighter like purple shades, bright pinks, all of that kind of those kind of shades, then you're going to love these. I don't have everything to show you today, but I do have a number of the shades that I absolutely love. In fact, I love them so much. I love the pigmentation. I think that I will be going back and getting some more. Now, the shades are available at some of the boot stores, and that is the boot stores, or some of them, that actually stock Makeup Obsession actually in their high street stores. Not every Boots offer these this range, and not all Boots who offer Makeup Obsession will have the new stock, unfortunately. But I know that over the next week or so they should have them, you know, within the store. And I do know from looking on the Instagram account that the shades should become available on Tam Booty and also on Boots website as well. The shades, or the eyeshadow shades, are £2 each, and they are also offering, I believe, some brow products, and you will know the brow product because they are like one of their regular circles, but they are split in half. So half of the circle or half of the pan is a different shade to the other. So that's how I noticed them in the store. I don't know the price of those because I didn't purchase any of those. I just purchased the eyeshadows, and I must say the shades are fantastic. When I spotted them on Instagram, I couldn't wait to check out the boot stores in my area that stock Makeup Obsession to see, you know, what they were like. Like I say, not all the boot stores that offer Makeup Obsession do have the new shades available, and I did actually call a couple of the stores to check out the stock. What I would say to you is, because one of the stores that I called, they did actually tell me that they did stock the new shades, but when I went there, and it was a considerable trip for me, I went there and they did have the testers, but they didn't actually have any stock. So that was a little bit disappointing. But obviously if you do call any stores, make sure that not only do they have the testers for you to swatch, but they also have the stock available as well. Just a little tip there, because I don't want anybody to go to any stores like I did and it was a wasted trip. So obviously I want to share with you the swatches today. I've also got two shades from the first collection, and these are new to me, and in fact I'm wearing one of them today on my eyes, and I wore one yesterday. And I've also got one of their new highlighters to share with you, and then I'll go on and show you the differences with the new shades and obviously swatch them for you. Now, the shade that I'm wearing today on my lid is called Chroma, which is Chroma. Again, all of the eyeshadows that I'm going to share with you today are £2, and the highlight shade is £3. Now, what I've been doing is, if I put quite a colourful shade on my lid, or something that I'm not really, these two shades actually are shades that usually I wouldn't ever buy, but I wanted to try something new and to, you know, really, well, just try something new. And these two shades, I've been putting London over them, because what I do is I wear obviously all these shades throughout the day, and to tone it down slightly, I then put London, which is a gorgeous champagne shade, over the top. It tones it down for me, and I particularly like these two shades and the brighter shades with London over the top. It just gives me that wearable factor. I don't necessarily want to, and one of these shades is quite deep actually, and when you pop London over the top, It then tones it down, like I said, and it makes it a lot more of a wearable shade for me. So yes, I'm going out of my comfort zone, but you know, I'm trying something new at the same time. So Chroma is this shade here, and you'll see that this one still has the star in the centre. It's an absolutely gorgeous silver shade, and when I put London over the top, it made the shimmer even more intense. So you're not going to lose the shade underneath, but you're going to intensify it and lighten it as well. So that is Chroma, and in the crease, if you're a regular viewer to my channel, you will know that I absolutely love the shade Alba. It is my favourite matte shade from the first collection, and in fact I've been wearing Alba all week and then wearing shades on the lid that are a little bit different and then adding London over the top. So it really has you know, worked for me, adding, you know, a more champagne shade. I'm getting used to wearing these silver shades, and I really, really love this. It's absolutely stunning, and I'm so glad that I picked this one up. So this is the shade that I'm wearing today, and then this is another shade that I picked up from the original collection, and it's called Miami. Now, I'm not really that keen on blue on the eye, but I wore this yesterday and I did get a couple of comments, really gorgeous comments. I put up a video yesterday about my new Makeup Revolution lip kits, and the shade that I was wearing on my lid then was this one, so Miami, and then I popped London over the top because, like I say, I'm not that keen on blue on my lid. It's something again that's really new to me, but adding London over the top really made that a much more wearable shade and has now given me the confidence to perhaps wear, you know, this deeper blue on its own. So I'm really, really pleased with this. It's gorgeous. It looks blue, but it's also got a hint of purple to it as well, which is an absolutely stunning shade. There was, you know, really electric blue, and I'm not quite sure if I'm ready for that. Although I think if I was to put that on my eye and pop London again over the top, it would make it a lot more wearable for me. But this one really was interesting because it's quite deep, but it's also got that purple hint to it, and I absolutely love that. So thank you very much for your comments for the look yesterday. This is the shade that I was wearing on my lid. What I will do, and I have had a request to add the makeup that I wear on that particular day underneath in the comments, and I will be doing that in future because I am getting more comments asking what I'm wearing. I'm always getting asked about my brows, what product I wear on my brow. It is the Primark eye pencil or brow pencil, and they are only £1. That's all I wear. I don't use anything else, and it works for me, and I absolutely love it. Now, the third shade that I want to show you is a new highlighting shade, and it's called Lightning. Now, there was another few shades. There's about 5 extra shades as well from the range. There's more of a very wearable gold shade, a gorgeous pink shade, 2 light shades, and this one appealed to me because it's got gold running through it. So it is light, a light gorgeous shade, but it's got that marbling effect in the middle, and that really appealed to me. It's absolutely stunning, and one thing I've not been doing is actually swatching these. So let me just swatch Chroma. I'm getting carried away because I really want to show you all of the new shades. So that's Chroma. Then I'm just going to swatch Miami. And then I'll swatch Lightning as well. So there's Chroma, Miami, and then there's Lightning. Although you don't see too much of that gold in there, it just really appealed to me. I like the look of it, and it is an absolutely stunning champagne shade. I just love these. And you can see that this is a dark one, but it's got that gorgeous hue of blue with a hint of purple on it. It's actually looking quite duochrome on there because it's like a light black or dark grey, and then you've got that blue sheen to it. So here's the exciting bit, the new shades. Now, first of all, I want to show you the differences. So if I go back to Miami, you will see that there is a star in the centre. So that's obviously the older or the first collection. Now, the new ones, they don't have the star in them. They have the word Obsess. So it looks like that. Everything else is the same. They're still £2, and that's how I knew that they were in the stores, because they do have that word Obsess there. This is the only matte that I picked up, and it's called Paris. And this is why I want to go back, because they did have a number of mattes. I just went for the shimmers and just this one matte yesterday, but I do want to go back. Now, as you know, I love the shade Alba. That's the one that I've got on my eye now. So I couldn't help myself and pick up this shade, because again, it's in that same colour family. It's, you know, got that red. It reminds me of, you know, it's a bit like gingerbread, a little bit deeper than that. It's got that gingerbread tone to it. It's a nice brown, but it's got like a red tone to it, and I absolutely love that kind of, you know, base colour to put on. Now this, I was really impressed with the pigmentation in the store. It was absolutely stunning. So this one is, I've forgotten the name already, Paris, and it's that one there, and I cannot wait to try that in the crease. Lovely, absolutely gorgeous. Now we move on to the shimmer shades. So the first one is called Linen, and this is a neutral champagne colour, so it looks like that. And I'll just swatch that one for you. So there's Linen. Now, although yes, it is champagne, it has got, it's a little bit deeper than champagne, and that's what attracted me to it. Because yes, I've got London from the original range, but this one is a little bit deeper, and I absolutely love it. So love that one. The next one is called La, just L-A, and it is a gorgeous taupe shade. So it looks like that. I love the fact that they've changed the obviously in this case it's a word. I'm really pleased because it really does make the new shade stand out. So this is La. I mean, the pigmentation is fantastic. I think the formulation is even better with the new shades. So that's La. Then we move on to Brooklyn. And it's this fantastic shade. Really, really pretty. So I'll just swatch that one. That one is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Gorgeous. Now, when I was in the boot store swatching all these, I loved the shade so much that I really didn't want to take the swatches off, because they are so gorgeous. This one is called Plum. So we're now getting to those gorgeous cranberry shades. So that's Plum. Again, the pigmentation is absolutely amazing. And for £2, I mean, the thing is, you can keep them in these. If you don't want to buy one of the palettes, you obviously don't have to. You can keep them in these cases if you wanted to, or of course pop them out. And to pop them out, I'll just show you. All you do is press up in the middle, So you just press up in the middle and just take it out and then just pop it into the palette. The palettes again are very, very reasonable as well. They start at £4 and they go up to, I believe, £8, and you get there's numerous colours and numerous finishes to choose from. The next one is called Crimson. Now there is going to be a running theme because these are the shades that I absolutely love. So this is Crimson. Just gorgeous. I think you can tell the pigmentation is so much better than it was, especially from that one. I mean, yes, the swatch is not particularly brilliant. It hasn't swatched as well as these, but on the lid it does look well, but these are fantastic. The next one is called Mulberry, and it looks like that. So that's Mulberry. I think I'm going to have to go to the other arm now. And the next one is called Mauve. And I think if I was going to put this on the lid, this one in particular, I would put London over the top because I don't like too dark shade on the lid. I still love this. I would probably see if I could put it into the crease and how well that, you know, blended out up the top, but I would definitely put London on this one if I put it on the lid. Oh no, I've swatched it wrong now. I've swatched it on the wrong finger, so I'll carry on this arm. But that one was it Mulberry? No, Mauve, that one. Absolutely gorgeous. These are just the shades that I love. The next one is called Solstice, and it looks like that. I mean, they had all sorts of shades, you know, golds, more neutral shades. I'm definitely going to go back and get more. So this is Solstice, absolutely stunning. It's a cross between brown and purple, I would say. It's just stunning. And then the last one that I picked up is called Antique Lace, and it looks like that. And I'll just swatch that one for you. And that's Antique Lace. So there's all the new shades that I picked up. Like I say, I will be going back and getting more because the pigmentation, the quality of these is, well, I think they've really surpassed themselves this time, because I thought they were good last time, but doing the swatches, because I only just took the tape off these. I mean, I purchased them yesterday. I've only taken the tape off, so I did swatch them in store, but it was quite hurriedly. But these, they're just amazing. I cannot wait to use them. And over the next week or so, I will certainly be doing some eyeshadow looks for you, creating those, showing you what I think and how I use those shades. So I hope that that was of some help for you. If you didn't know, or you wanted to see what some of the shades were like and what the pigmentation and quality was like of these new shades. So obviously they're £2, like I say. They are only available in the stores at the moment, but they will be online at Tam Beauty, or they will be on the Boots website over the next couple of weeks. That's what Instagram is confirming. I don't have any inside information about Tam Beauty, unfortunately. I wish I did. But obviously, if you enjoyed this, do give me a thumbs up, or if you just want to support me, and subscribe if you haven't already done so to watch further videos. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.